Back at it again with this Dallas Cowboys win now franchise here in Madden 22. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Keep hitting that like button. Thank you all to new subscribers. Bears franchise will come once the scouting update comes, so that is going to be awesome for sure. But in this franchise, taking on the Atlanta Falcons, right now they're 5-3. For a team with the ratings like they had, I was trying to figure out, how is this team 5-3? So Matt Ryan, not too bad, but look at Russell Gage Jr. 10 touchdowns on the season, 800 yards. He is having one heck of a season. And really, Kyle Pitts isn't doing anything. He's only averaging 9.1 a catch, only one touchdown. So he's not having a crazy rookie year. But as you can see, saw it right there. Superstar X Factor. I guess it's not a surprise. The guy is a absolute freak. 6'6", 245, and he's a burner. So, but not having the greatest season. Mike Davis, 5 receiving touchdowns out of the backfield, so he's contributing there. But really, offensively, as Ridley looks like he's been out for a while, still going to be out for 2 more weeks. Offensively, other than Gage really just having a crazy season at the moment with 10 touchdowns, not showing a whole lot. Maybe a middle-of-the-road offense. Maybe this is where they are defensively. Seems like a decent amount of sacks. Not many turnovers with Deion Jones with 3 picks. So taking a look at the team stats, I'm trying to figure this out. Go down offensively, and yeah, they're middle of the road offensively. They're averaging around 25.6, about 26 points a game. Now defensively, there you go. They're number 3 in the NFL defensively. I think pass yards, they're okay. Rush defense looks like they're pretty good. So yeah, pass yards looks like they're still maybe in the top 10. They are. And look at rushing. Yeah, they're number 4 in rushing. So both categories, top 10 points per game, points allowed so far. Look at the Ravens, only allowed 105 points. That is insane. A little bit outside the top 10. Sacks, same thing, just a little bit out the top 10. So they're just a solid defense, not going to create many turnovers, and that's why I think right now they are 5-3, even though they're only a 75 overall. So we're way better than them. Once again, took on the Broncos last week. Had a bit of a tough game, still ended up with the victory, but could we have the same type of thing? We'll see. At home, see if we can take care of business, go to 6-3, because man, next week is going to be absolutely brutal. Taking on Pat Mahomes, the Kansas City Chiefs on the road. I think they've only lost once this whole entire season. So that's going to be a rough ball game. As we'll defend the pass offensively, looking at this game plan here. Defensively, I think, yeah, we'll stick to the rushing pass, trying to defend that. And I think we're going to do half pads for both. Weekly game plan goal, throw for 350. Do we want to change that? Maybe throw for 2 touchdowns, or do we want to keep that 350 passing yard? Let's try throw for 2 touchdowns. At least we get a halfway point there if we just in case get one. So going through our practice here. Half pads, nobody should be injured. I think from this point on to the season, we'll go with half pads, and also near the end of the season, we might actually do more backups, practice. Not even get the starters in, give them even more rest by the time we get into, hopefully, the postseason. We are hoping for sure, as this is a big game. Eagles right behind us, same with the Giants at 5-4. No teams this East division is going to go down to the wire. As Tyron Smith actually has an upgrade. I'm glad he has stayed around. It will upgrade there the pass protection, +1 finesse, +2 power. And let's see, it was like -9, I believe, his power. It's now down to -5. So it's still negative impact since he wanted to retire, but he is coming back. But it's not as worse as it could have been. Now, let's take a look here at scouting. Now, I'm not going to do a whole lot. This franchise, as said, is a max of 2 years. The whole scouting update's going to come out sometime in September. Really hoping it's early September, and that would be fantastic. But we're still probably, unless we win a Super Bowl. If we win a Super Bowl, this franchise is over. We've done our job. We've done the win now. We got what we want. Just in case we fail and we get into season number 2, we're going to have to look at the draft. Now, looking at maybe rush ends, definitely look at corners, secondary, no doubt about it, safeties, and really probably just continue to build this offensive line. So, I'm not going to get too heavily into the scouting because this scouting system is very archaic. It definitely needed a change, and it finally is. And It's not the greatest, but, deal with it with this franchise, and we'll wait for the Bears franchise to really delve more into the scouting, because that is going to be awesome to see how that really works out. But here we are in Dallas for week number 10, and let me know what you guys think of this franchise so far. I think the games have been good, back and forth. We really haven't dominated, feel like a real Cowboys team in the sense. But let me know what you guys think as we get this one going underway. Pollard around the 1 or 2 yard line and going nowhere up to the 17-yard line. Kick returns are still really bad, just the blocking, but that's all right. More offensive yards for Dak and company. 1st and 10. Then we got CeeDee Lamb wide open. Plenty of room to run. Tries to make a move. He's up to the 46-yard line. 37 yards to start off this ball game. We will take that. Okay, let's go down the field, score a touchdown, and not throw an interception for the 80th time on the first drive. Cooper with the catch this time up to the 38-yard line. And he's close to another first down as we moved right into field goal range here just quickly like that. And a 3rd down and 2 RPO will hit Gallup for the catch. Nice read there because I believe that was Deion Jones. Was that Deion Jones coming through? He would have taken out Zeke right away. But we get the catch to Gallup, 1st down. Now at the 25, 1st and 10. Zeke's got some room to the outside. Will he have enough speed? And he does for the touchdown. Zeke gets in there again, 11th on the season. He's still leading the league in rushing, putting up absolutely fantastic numbers this season. Maybe not on the pace for the MVP season he had, a couple weeks ago. He slowed down a little bit, but nice drive there. 5 plays, 84 yards, under 3 minutes, and we take the early lead, 7-0. Here comes Matt Ryan and company, and they find Davis. Perfect throw. He threw that super quick. We couldn't get over there in time with Smith. So an early start for Atlanta, 29 yards. And they're up to the 48-yard line. 2nd and 8, play action. Ryan looking. Here comes the heat. And he gets away from 2 of them. And he throws it up. And it's going to be picked off by Malik Hooker. We've had so many bad breaks this year with one-on-ones. Either the receiver going up over our DBs catching it or getting the actual, swat that goes back to the receiver and caught. And this time, Malik Hooker comes away with the interception and finally something. But first play back, we're just going to give it right back. I thought we had Amari Cooper. Dak gets hit, ball flutters, not as far as you want to throw. And just like that, we get it right back, and Atlanta's pretty much back to almost where they were. 2nd and 3, they'll go underneath here to Gage, and that's going to be up to the 24-yard line for a 1st down as Joseph is down, playing in the nickel today. And, of course, first couple plays he goes down. Hopefully he is okay. 1st and 10 over the middle. That's going to be another reception. The ball is loose. Absolutely laid out, and Vander Esch picks it up for the fumble recovery. So that's 3 turnovers in what, about a minute and a half? Wide open, beats Parsons in man-to-man coverage, which it's definitely a mismatch. But, man, Cedric Wilson comes up, lays the wood down. Leg cramps for Joseph, so he will be back. He'll be good to go. But, man, turnover, right back at you. Still a 7-0 ball game. And we'll find CeeDee Lamb over the middle, catch 1st down. He's probably, Amari Cooper's put up some really good games. Gallup's been solid, but CeeDee Lamb is really starting to show. He might be the #1 receiver on this team. But 1st and 10, ball is loose again. We'll recover the ball, luckily, as Kerr got right in there, throws Dak to the ground. Fumble brings up now a 2nd and 21. As Dak over the middle, he'll find Cooper for the catch. That's a decent amount of yards, 15. And make this a 3rd and pretty much medium after that sack force fumble. But 3rd and 6, Dak looking around, has his man Lamb. Can he get the 2 feet in bounds? And he does. Nice throw on the money. There you go. 1st down. Drive continues with 2 minutes left here in this 1st quarter. And at the 39 is Pollard with the carry. That should be enough for another Dallas 1st down. And the offense looking good. Other than really that Dak pick, it's looked pretty good so far as he makes the throw. And he finds CeeDee Lamb again. What a 1st quarter he is having. He is up there, I believe he's up to around 80 to 90 yards receiving already. CeeDee Lamb, man, what a 1st quarter here as we move into the 2nd. Hand this one off to Zeke, and he's close right at the 1. Man, these 1st and goals at the 1 sometimes are so scary because if you don't get the push, your guy's just getting annihilated. First and goal, and this time Zeke makes the play. We didn't get a full-on push from the offensive line, but he makes a nice break of a tackle, gets in there, and then he's doing it. He's making fun of Dak, right? That's the little warm-up he's got. That's pretty cool that they put that in the game. And there you go. Touchdown, second of the game for Zeke. 14-0 lead. Very good start. And the defense is forced 2 turnovers, so maybe we're kind of turning over a new leaf. We'll see. But Fuller then it ends up going down. So guys in our secondary just can't seem to stay healthy fully in a game. 1st and 10, they try to run the ball to Davis. And, man, Wilson comes up, makes the stop. Bruised ribs for Fuller, so at least he will be able to return as well. But 2nd and 10, pressure coming, down goes Matt Ryan, Brent Urban. There was like 3 guys there. I believe Parsons and Lawrence, but Urban there to bring him down. 3rd and 17, Ryan looking down the field. He's going to fire underneath the pits. That's not going to pick up really anything, just 2 yards in the defense. What is going on here? Maybe third time under the new defensive coordinator, gonna start to work, and maybe it's working. Maybe we got something going on here right now. 2nd and 10. Oh man, had Jarwin throw that one about 2 yards further. That is a catch and big time gain. 3rd and 10, going underneath, and same thing. Just get it out in front, man. But not enough. Incomplete. Atlanta gets the stop. 5:50 left here in this first half, and just as I'm talking about this secondary, this defense, that's what happens. So that was a cover 2, and from what I've heard, cover 2 is having some issues in this game. So that might be the last time I call it a cover 2. I don't think that'll be called ever again, as Davis with the carry, only picking up a few yards and brings up a 3rd and 3. So the defense trying to hold this to 3, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Gregory comes around. Matt Ryan turned the wrong way and turn right into him. Sack, hold him to 3. 3 minutes left here in this first half. Is trying to go over to Cooper, and he can't come away with it. Incomplete. So another quick 3rd down. Dak dropping back to throw. This time underneath the Zeke, and I think with the spot, that should be a 1st down, and it is. And we move the chains with 2 minutes left here in this first half. All 3 of our timeouts. Outside! He can't hit CeeDee Lamb on 3rd and 5. So much for that. I have to punt the ball, as Dak is still a little bit off. He's just, I don't know what it is. He's just a tad bit off, some of these throws. As Davis breaking through some 2 tackles. And obviously we saw the impact he is having in the receiving game with 5 touchdowns this season. So he is looking pretty good. 2nd and 10, I guess, learned from Christian McCaffrey in Carolina, as the ball is loose once again, but Atlanta will recover. And man, Gallimore, what a season he is having. He has been such an impact inside and in the front 4. He has been fantastic. 3rd and 21, they're just going to run this to Davis, and that'll be a timeout called. So we'll have about 40-some seconds left, 34 seconds left, to get something here. So Dak finds Gallup, who makes the move there, gets out of bounds. All right, up to the 29-yard line. 2 timeouts left, 27 seconds left. Dak fires, and this one's going to be picked off. I'm hoping Dalton Schultz can get him, or maybe even Dak. Nope. And he is going to be off the races, and that is going to be a pick-6 touchdown. Man, those flat throws. I got to take a look at this replay too. If you just look, okay, you can see it's thrown well behind Dalton Schultz. Now, if you actually lead him and you throw it out kind of here, kind of in the imaginary little area there, a little bit 3 yards in front of him, there is no way that DB's getting it. He'd have to run through the receiver. It'd be an interference call. But no, for some reason, another Madden thing, they just don't know how to throw flats. I just don't understand it. 1st and 10, though. We only have about 10 seconds left, and we're trying everything. And we got a nice catch and grab CeeDee Lamb down to the 40, and that's going to set up a 57-yard field goal attempt. Win, helping us out. Before half, can we at least get 3 points back? Kick is up, and it is going to be just enough and good. And we'll go into halftime. The 17-10 lead. It should have been more. It should have been 17-3 at least, not 17-10. Stupid interception. 2 in the game for Dak. At least we forced 2 turnovers ourselves. As Tampa Bay up 10-9 on Washington, and man, we need Tampa Bay to win that game. Come on, help us out for sure. Taking a look at the stats here at Hasta, they've thrown the ball 50% underneath, so 100% completion percentage, and maybe that's what we got to change our game plan to shut down the short pass. Obviously, with Matt Ryan getting up there with age, he doesn't have the arm strength that he once had, and I think that's what we do. As for offensive side of the ball, what focus? Do we do the run inside to try to get this run game going? I think that's what we do there, and yeah, let's defend the short pass because that's pretty much been half of their game plan here so far is they'll receive the ball first, coming in here to the second half, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. They hand off to Davis, but Van Der Esch is there. Jalen Smith, too. So, at least the linebackers, the strength of this defense, do perform. I will have to say that. They do show up. 3rd and 9. Ryan looking, just a 3-man rush, and man, just should have brought more. Probably should have brought more pressure. Don't allow Matt Ryan, the veteran, just to sit back there and do whatever he wants to. Finds his receiver. 1st down. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea as Micah Parsons coming through and talk about laying the wood as well. Just gets through the gap and bam. Davis isn't a small running back either. He's a kind of a big guy. And Micah Parsons made him look small there. There's no doubt about that. 3rd and 6. Ryan dropping back to throw. He is looking in the pocket perfectly and finds his receiver for the catch. 1st down up to the 16-yard line. Once again, just no pressure there, allowing him just to sit back, find his receiver. And down to the 16, Atlanta trying to tie this ball game up. They swing it out, and Parsons! Davis is not like Parsons right now. That is for sure. He does not want to see number 11 in his face. That is the 2nd time in this drive. He's been absolutely laid out. 3rd and 6. Ryan, and confusion from the receivers. We'll take that. Incomplete. Atlanta has to settle for another field goal here in the red zone. So that is a good job by the defense. At least if you're going to bend, you don't break. And that's exactly what they did. We still maintain the lead here. But 3rd down and 7. Dak firing. Wilson with the catch. I don't think he got it. Oh, he's just short. Really contemplating going for it here, but it's just too much time left in the game. Punt the ball away. We've only allowed 13 points, and technically one of them was a pick 6. So the defense is actually playing decently. We'll trust in them, and hopefully that trust pays off as they try and end around there. It doesn't really work out. 3rd and 4. Ryan in the pocket, fires down the field, and it's going to be caught. Perfect throw. Trying a little bit more man-to-man coverage because the zone coverage in this game so far has not been good. Now, granted, it's tough because this Cowboys team isn't good in the secondary. So you just don't know if it's that the Cowboys are bad, but also I've heard the zone coverage is a little bit messed up in this game. So trying to play man-to-man, but when you don't have very good corners either, that's tough as well because you just saw we got beat there. But Davis with the run, down to 11, but now we hold him again. 3rd and 13. Can we stop them? Ryan looking, firing, and Pitts dropped it. The rookie had it, and he can't come down with it. And we hold him the 3 in the red zone again and still have this lead somehow. 17-16. Doesn't seem like we've had the ball really at all in the second half. If CeeDee Lamb can't come down with it, I want to see this replay too. I thought Lamb had him beat. He did. He had him beat here, but man, Fabian Monroe just catches up and outruns him. I mean, I know Monroe, I think he's like a 93 speed, but CeeDee Lamb is fast too. So, not sure what happened there, but brings up a 3rd and 8 to start off this 4th quarter. As Dak dropping back to throw, fires, he's going to find Amari Cooper, has the catch, and that one won't be short. That's enough. 1st down, move the chains, because we don't want to just punt it right back to Atlanta. 1st and 10, hand this one off to Zeke up the middle. They'll pick up around 9.5, very close to another 1st down. And it's going to bring up that 3rd down and 1. Now, we've struggled sometimes with these 3rd and 1s in this game running the ball, so we're going to throw it. Got plenty of time to throw, and he finds CeeDee Lamb. There we go, Dak. Nice throw on the money. CeeDee Lamb, catch, 1st down, beats Fabian Monroe. Drive continues, but another 3rd down at the 40. Dak dropping back to throw once again. He finds Zeke, who has the catch, 1st down, beats the linebacker in coverage. Drive continues. Obviously, points. We need anything, really. As fires and finds Cooper for the catch. He's down to the 13, gain of 16. Field goal puts us back to a touchdown ball game where Atlanta needs a TD, not a field goal. Obviously, right now, field goal gives them the lead. 2nd and 4, not much there for Zeke. And brings up a 3rd and 3 as Dak looking, rolling, fires to Cooper. Can he get in there? Oh, he's digging. Oh, just reached the ball out. Deion Jones holds him there, but it is a first down. First down and goal, 4:25 left in the ball game at the 1, up the middle, Zeke, touchdown! His 3rd of the ball game and puts this lead up to a 23-16 game. Now, we're going to do a little something different. We're going for 2. If we get this 2-point, it's now a 2-possession ball game. Even if we miss it, we still got the touchdown lead. 2-point is good! And the gamble pays off. 25-16, because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't trust our defense worth anything. I think Atlanta would just go right down the field, tie this ball game up, and I'd rather at least give us a chance to have a 9-point lead now, which we do. So now Atlanta needs 2 scores, 3rd and 6. Ryan fires to the outside. It's going to be caught by Davis. First down, as we got 3:30 and running here in the rest of this ball game. Ryan, 1st and 10. Looking over the middle of the field, finds his receiver once again, catch first down up to the 40-yard line, and this is what I thought was going to happen. That's why I went for 2. Up to the 32. Ryan looking, just plenty of time to throw. He has all day to throw. Looking, fires, and it's going to be caught. He brought it down. As we hit the 2-minute warning. 1:58 left from the 6. 1st and goal. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away. Nice play by Brown. 2nd and goal. I mean, they need a field goal here too, so they might kick it. They can't get it. Ryan, back of the end zone. And I believe he got the 2 feet in, and he did. Touchdown, Atlanta. So that 2-point conversion is huge. 25-23, now they need a stop. Hand the ball off to Zeke, trying to get to the outside. He'll pick up around 5 up to the 26. First timeout called for Atlanta. 2nd and 6 now from the 26. Up the middle, he'll pick up only 1. 2nd timeout used for Atlanta. Here we go, 3rd and 4. We need this first down. We don't want to give Atlanta the ball back. Our defense is just not good. Dak. Looking, he's going to take it up the middle himself, slides down, picks up the first down, and now we can just kneel it away and come away with a 25-23 victory here against Atlanta. Just escaping. We are escaping with these W's. There's no doubt about it. We're, Jameis likes to eat the W's. We like to steal the W's, that's for sure. That's what we're doing right now. And I'll give Atlanta's defense credit. They were number 3 coming into this ball game you saw, and they really played like it. That second half, I could not do anything against them. Coverage was really good. I mean, just enough pressure where I just couldn't hang on to the ball. The running game was very inconsistent. They played well, and we just did enough to hang on and get the victory. So there we go. We'll go to now 6-3. The Eagles ended up winning. They've won 4 straight. Giants ended up winning their 5-4. It looks like Tampa Bay took care of Washington, so they dropped to 4-5. But Philadelphia is right there at 6-4. Yeah, this division, it's just so close. It is crazy how close it is. Taking a look at the NFC, so that's the question, is it enough to get, an extra wild card? But look how stacked this NFC is too. Right now, I mean, it's too early to tell, but I would say win the division and you're good to go. That's what we got to do. This coming up week, though, going to be rough. Taking on Kansas City, it's going to be a tough ball game against Pat Mahomes in Kansas City against a 9-1 Chiefs team. But hopefully our offense can hold up and we can just answer right back. But that's going to do it for this one. Really appreciate all the support you guys out there that watch this. I really appreciate it. Try to get at least one out every day. I do my best. And for you guys that really like this, thank you so much. But that's going to do it for this one. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.